100 men. They told us not to speak to each other, not to share names, not to make friends. "You'll fight better that way," said the woman with the clipboard, who never blinked. There were 100 of us, all men, all strangers. Some were built like tanks, others looked like accountants. I saw one guy still wearing his Best Buy uniform. Didn't matter, they'd picked us. Pulled us from everywhere: traffic stops, late-night jogs, hospital beds. Some said it was a punishment, others, a game. All we knew was this: we were going to fight a guerrilla. No weapons, no armor, no way out. They fed us well the night before: steak, potatoes, wine. We sat on concrete floors in a room too bright to feel real. No windows, no clocks. A few guys prayed, one sobbed, no one tried to escape. Somehow we knew we couldn't. Then morning came. A siren sounded deep, like something under the earth was groaning. A hatch opened, a single corridor lit up in green. We filed through, one by one. No words, just breathing. Then we saw the pit. Imagine a stadium built underground, all smooth black concrete and echo. At the center, a circle, 10 meters across. Empty, except for him, the gorilla. He wasn't huge, not cartoonishly so. Maybe 400 pounds. But he moved like thunder, coiled, calm. His eyes flicked over us like we were furniture. A voice crackled through the ceiling. "Round 1, all participants, begin." And then it started. The first wave rushed him. 10 men. It wasn't a fight, it was slaughter. The gorilla moved like a ghost. Grabbed one by the leg, snapped it backward at the knee. Bit into another's neck, tossed a man 10 feet like tossing a crumpled towel. In 30 seconds, 8 were down. 2 crawled for the edge, sobbing. The voice spoke again. No survivors until the final bell. A click. The floor opened beneath the crawlers. Gone. The rest of us stood frozen. 90 of us left. They didn't send us in by force, just waited. One by one, more men stepped forward. Some went with strategy, circling, taunting, trying to blind him with shirts. Some screamed and charged. None made it more than a minute. He tore through us like paper. A punch from him broke ribs like twigs. He didn't roar, didn't rage. He just processed, like a machine. When it was down to 20 of us, things changed. We didn't run in anymore. We talked. We whispered strategies, flanked him, tried group grapples. One guy landed a hit with a steel water bottle he'd smuggled in his sock. The gorilla turned, stared at him, and smiled. He didn't kill that one right away. He played with him, pulled his arm out of its socket, used it to beat another man. 15 left. We stopped calling him the gorilla after that. We started calling him God. With 10 men left, we cornered him, thought we had it. He was limping, bleeding. We moved as one. 5 died in 10 seconds. Another lasted 30 more, had him in a chokehold, legs locked around his neck. He bit through the man's thigh, spit out bone. 5 of us left. He was slowing down, so were we. No one spoke. We didn't need to anymore. 4 of us circled, 1 lunged, distracted. The other 3 went for the legs. He fell, for the first time. We piled on, punching, choking, tearing. He screamed. The sound wasn't animal, it was human, angry, afraid. We had him. And then, final round, 1 survivor. We all heard it, and in that moment we knew only one of us gets to live. We hesitated. The gorilla didn't. He lunged, grabbed one man by the head, and crushed it between his hands like fruit. The remaining 3 of us turned on each other. We didn't want to. We just did. Something deep in us, deeper than reason, wanted to win. I don't remember the fight, just the ending. Me, standing, covered in blood. Him, the gorilla, lying on his side, breathing, barely. I walked to him. He looked up at me. Eyes calm, tired. I expected hate, but he just nodded, like he'd seen this before. like he'd seen me before. I raised my fists. Winner confirmed, exit granted. The floor opened, I fell upward somehow. A light, white, clean. They gave me a shower, a suit, a new name, told me I'd done well, said I could go. But some nights I wake up, hands clenched, ready to fight, ready to earn survival, because I think I understand now. He wasn't just a test. He was the last one who won, the previous survivor, the one who fought the last 100. And next time, I'll be the gorilla. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.